I do not think that Deep Purple became known to the public through sheer volume. That was just an easy target for the press to criticize, who did not like the band. I did notice that we were considered to be the loudest band in existence, according to the Guinness Book of Records, but that depends on how big the hall is where you were playing at the time. We played no louder than most of the other so-called big groups. It depends also on the PA and who is operating it at the time, apart from the fact I'm hard of hearing anyway. Maybe dramatic is my style. I love dramatic music. Bach, Hendrix, Holst, Wally Roundhead, and so on. I'm just expressing my feelings at the time of playing like any other musician. My style developed through sheer practice. When I was attending school, I was constantly practicing mentally. Then I would rush home and practice to the late hours. My first influence, believe it or not, was Tommy Steele. I saw Tommy Steele jumping about with a guitar around his neck, and I thought, that's what I wanted to do. And then I found out more about guitarists and started to emulate certain guitarists. I think the first one was Hank B. Marvin of the Shadows. I used to play Patchy. And then I heard about this guitarist that was living in the Hounslow area, and his name was Jimmy Sullivan. When I saw Jim, I thought it's either a case of giving up or trying to compete. I think one of the greatest solo guitar instrumentals I've ever heard was Peak Hour, of which Jim played the lead, which I still haven't got off yet because I've lost the record. Playing rock is most definitely a challenge because of the limitations involved, such as the chord structures and timings, and of course the excitement and the feeling of power on the stage.